Is your website a lawsuit target? So this is Rob, and I'm coming at you a little off schedule, but we came across something recently and wanted to make sure you knew about it because it's fairly important. So if your website uses Google Analytics, a Facebook Pixel, Google Ads tracking, you need to hear this right now, not next week, okay? Two business owners contacted me in the past week or two. Both received demand letters from attorneys citing a California law that most people have never heard of, and both are looking at serious legal bills just to respond, even without a settlement. So I'm Rob Briggs with Co-Conspirators. I'm not an attorney, and this is not legal advice, but what I'm about to tell you could save you between $25,000 and $30,000 and $75,000 in legal fees. So stick with me for 2 minutes. Here's what's happening. So attorneys in California, or attorneys representing clients in California, are sending demand letters to businesses across the U.S. citing something called CIPA. That's the California Invasion of Privacy Act, specifically Penal Code Section 638.51. So that claim is that tracking tools on websites, things like Google Analytics, Google Ads Pixels, Metapixels, qualify as illegal pen registers because they collect visitor data before the visitor gives explicit consent. Now, the damages themselves are $5,000 per violation, but here's where it gets ugly. Plaintiffs' attorneys are arguing that every single website visit counts as a separate violation. So think about that for a second. If your site gets 1,000 California visitors in a year, the theoretical exposure is $5 million, if my math is correct. So even if your business isn't in California, if a California resident visits your site, you could be exposed. And these attorneys are filing in Los Angeles Superior Court, and they're targeting businesses of all sizes and all locations across the U.S. Now, courts are kind of split on whether CIPA actually applies to website tracking, and some judges say it only covers telephone surveillance, and others say it covers web tracking as well. And but you don't want to be the test case, okay? So settlements ranging from nuisance value, like 4-figure payments, to low 6-figure class action settlements. And defending a lawsuit, even a weak one, costs $25,000 or $30,000 or $75,000 in legal fees before any settlement arrives. But here's the good news, the silver lining. So the fix is fairly straightforward. So you just audit your website, or we can audit your website to find every tracking script, every pixel, every cookie that's firing. And then we implement a consent management platform if we're helping you. So tracking tags only fire after a visitor gives explicit consent. So if we're helping you, we configure your Google Tag Manager, we document everything, and you've got a compliance report for your records in case anything ever comes up. So most implementations take under 15 hours, well under 15 hours. A few have taken a little bit more than that, but we're at $165 an hour. So you're looking at under $2,500 to fix something that could cost you $75,000 to defend. Think of it like insurance. So if you want our help, if you want us to check your site, the link is below. You can either pre-approve the fix and we'll get started, or you can book a quick call and we'll look at your site together. No pressure, no pitch, just straight answers. I recommend that you don't wait until you get one of these letters, because by then it's too late. The violation has already occurred. So if we can help you in any way, reach out on Rob Briggs with Co-Conspirators. We've been dealing with this for the past couple of years, since CIPA, CCPA, etc. Rolled out, but it's just gotten more aggressive lately with the increase in volume of legal demand letters. So we want to help as many small businesses protect themselves against this kind of violation, I guess, vulnerability. All right, Rob Briggs, Co-Conspirators. Talk to you soon.